everybody, welcome back to the All Things Good channel and to another video, Vlogmas Day 10. It's Saturday, welcome to the weekend. Hope you're all doing all things good. I'm just about to head out. I'm going to take Mom to a little Christmas craft fair today that she really wants to go to. And Grace and I have done a little trip to a local garden centre called the Plant Pot, which is really cute. It has a little farm shop. It has lots of little individual cabins that sell lots of gifts and all sorts of bits and pieces. The sun is shining. It's absolutely beautiful outside, but it's icy cold. But that's fine. When the sun's shining, we can do anything. So I'm going to get all wrapped up. Let's go out for the day. Come with me. Hope you enjoy today's Vlogmas video. I was thinking that sometime before Christmas I'm going to have to get this hot tub up and running. I've got to put the water in, put the chemicals in. I don't know how long that's got to sit before it can be used. I need to look at the instructions. But my God, it's so cold. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness me. And Grace said, I'm so pleased that you put the hot tub right by the back door, Mum. Because if it was at the other end of the garden, she said, there's no way I could get to the end of there in this weather. In my bikini and my bathrobe. Oh, chilly. But I've got to get it up and running at some point. I want to put some lights, some little nice twinkly lights here. So if we were out of an evening, which I can't actually imagine at the moment, then it'll be nice and warm and steamy. Nice little glass of Prosecco or something. Oh gosh, oh my God, it's so cold out here. What did you get in the lucky dip?
This.
White orchid bath cream.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice. Although you haven't got a bath.
No.
I've got a bath.
Oh, look.
Oh, what else? Oh, what's that?
Slippers for the bath.
Oh, isn't that nice? It's like a little spa pamper set.
Absolutely. That is
lovely.
That's really nice because you can use this without slipping if you use it.
Yeah.
So that's great.
Gorgeous.
That's
well done. And we won some apple sauce as well on the tombola.
Yes.
Brilliant. There we are then, Mother. I must say, Mum,
yes.
I had a couple of people comment on yesterday, I think it was yesterday's video, saying when you were in the car you didn't have your hat on or a scarf. Everybody on YouTube was really worried about you. And I said, oh, she has it with her. I said, but she doesn't like wearing it so much in the car because you don't like being all sort of
bundled up,
do you? I said, but she's very vain. But she's got a woolly hat on in the car today. Isn't it lovely? It keeps you nice and warm.
Yeah,
Hello.
that's me.
Happy
Hello.
Vlogmas Day 10. Yeah. My goodness, it's very bright and it's beautiful.
It's a cosy little hat.
You need a cosy little hat.
Yes.
On days like today. Well, we've just been to the little craft fair. That was sweet.
Yes.
And we won a couple of items. We always have a little go, don't we, on the tombola and donate a bit. Donated to the Greyhound Trust today as well, which was lovely. They were so beautiful, those greyhounds. Aren't they kind and gorgeous animals? I didn't realise how gentle they were.
No, beautiful.
Beautiful, loved them. But we've got cats, so we can't have one, Mum.
No.
And now we're going to go to Sutton Coldfield for a bit. We are going to go and have a look at the big St Giles charity shop that we sometimes go to, that has all the furniture and beautiful items. So we haven't been there for a few weeks because we've been busy, haven't we, the last few Saturdays?
Absolutely.
We've been to the Creme and we've done different things.
But it's lovely busy.
It is, it's lovely, this particular charity shop. And then we need to go and buy a few bits and pieces in Sainsbury's, don't we?
Yes.
So off we go into the beautiful sunshine for Shopping Saturday.
Yes.
Shopping, can't say it. Shopping. Can't speak. Do that again. Take 2.
We're doing very well, actually.
We're doing very well. Whatever we do, we're doing very well. I sound a bit more like I've got a cold today, don't I?
Yes, but it's nearly better.
It is nearly better. I'm feeling much better. The tonsillitis symptoms have gone.
Thank God.
And I don't think these antibiotics make you feel great, do they? They make you feel a bit yucky. But anyway, we're going on a shopping, a Saturday shopping. I'm trying to think of another word with S. A Saturday shopping spree. That's what we're doing. Let's go. And with Mum safely delivered back home into the warm, it was time for Grace and I to do a little trip to the Plant Pot Garden Centre. The Plant Pot in Lichfield is a lovely little garden centre that also has a really nice farm shop, and it also has these lovely little log cabins, each with independent little shops that tend to change hands quite frequently, so we always see something new. cold back home, deposited Mom safely off at her house. Oh my God, it's so cold. Oh, Lenny wants to go out, hang on. I don't think he's going to be out for very long between you and me. I have a cat flap, you see, my back door, but it's locked. It's locked both ways. It's a long story. I probably will have a new door, actually, a new back kitchen door in 2023. But the cat flap has been an ongoing issue. And if you followed my vlogs, you'll know why. Long story short, had a feral cat that kept coming in and attacking my cats, and it was just a nightmare. And then I swapped it round so that the cats could get out of the house, but they couldn't get back in, so also the feral cat couldn't come in. I've tried the microchip magnet thing on cat flaps. Then Mila turned up, and I can't do that because I can't have her getting out. It's just too far too complicated. So I blocked it off completely. The boys have got used to it. And so when they want to go out, they just rattle on the cat flap. When they want to come in, they rattle on the cat flap the other way, and we've sorted it out. But anyway, that's just another story. But had a nice little time at the Christmas craft fair with Mom today. That was very sweet. She won on the raffle. She won some bubble bath and some apple sauce and a pair of spa slippers. So I'm not quite sure what she's going to do with any of them other than the apple sauce. But there we go. Then I picked up a little item in the St Giles charity shop that we went to. I just found this rather nice oversized blouse, like a black and white checkered material. It's actually a size 10. It does look quite big, doesn't it? But I think it's meant to be like that, oversized. Be nice as the weather warms up. When the weather warms up, just perhaps that mid-season going into spring, perhaps with some jeans, perhaps with some black trousers. But it was only £4.50 and originally from Pretty Little Thing. So that was a nice little find. And that's my little contribution to St Giles today. And then when we popped into Sainsbury's, I did a bit of food shopping, which I won't show you now, but I also picked up this little, well, it's not little actually, it's good size, ceramic Christmas tree serving plate dish, which I thought was really nice and was reduced to £6. So that's going to come in useful tomorrow, because tomorrow I've actually got some visitors coming, and it's quite special actually, because two ladies called Kathy and Pat. Now Kathy was my sister's best friend, and Pat was a work colleague of my sister's for many, many, many years. My sister worked in the NHS for 30 years. And for most of that, she worked with Pat, so she knew her a long, long time. So Kathy and Pat were really my sister's best friends. And Kathy rang me up in the week and said, Pat and I have been talking. We'd love to come and see you and your mum. When are you free? I said, come over on Sunday afternoon and we shall have coffee and cake. So I was thinking I might make a cake tonight. But I've also got some very nice cherry rum and coconut mince pies that I picked up in Sainsbury's. They look yummy, so I'm going to put those out. And I've also got a bit of extra cake I can put out, so that's fine. So that's really nice that we've got some visitors tomorrow. And I have done a good deed today as well. If you know the story of my Christmas tree, you'll know that I had another Christmas tree from Balsam Hill, which was my 7-foot, rather majestic Christmas tree that I've used up until this year. It's only about 4 years old anyway. But it's very big. It's not pre-lit. And last year it was almost too big for me to deal with in the lounge. It reached the ceiling. You had to fold over the top because it was too big for the lounge, really. It took up a lot of space, and it took about 4 or 5 sets of lights, which just took me forever. I decided I couldn't spend the time on it this year. I found the one I have now, the 6-foot Balsam Hill pre-lit Christmas tree that is in the lounge for this year. And then I thought, I don't know what I'm going to do with the 7-foot one. I'll leave it in the garage and I'll think about it when I've got time. But anyway, today I found a local family who are actually really struggling at the moment. And they are a family who are a family of 4, but the 2 children, who are very young, have been adopted because they were taken away from their parents, who through social services who were unfortunately unable to look after them. So they have got new parents and they are settling into their new home. And just as they were settling into their new home, unfortunately the home they were in was above a pub. And the pub has recently been closed down by the council and they've been asked to move out. But unfortunately, the council is so busy that they've been unable to rehome this family up until this week. And actually, this isn't the council that have rehomed them. It's a friend of theirs through a friend of another friend who has said, look, I've got a little cottage. It's not much, but it's a little cottage and I was going to rent it out in the new year. Would you like to be in there temporarily until you come up with something else? And at least the children have got a home for Christmas. So long story short, they said yes. So they found this little cottage. Grace knows these people quite well and she's been helping to gather some bits and pieces together for the family this week. And we've actually donated a couple of things. I've given them some cushions and some throws for the sofa that they've picked up and a few other things. And then we decided, Grace and I, between us, to give the children our old Christmas tree. So Grace has just gone out of the door with her car full because it's in 2 packets and it takes up a lot of space. And we have donated our older Balsam Hill 7-foot Christmas tree to Grace's friends, this family who were almost nearly homeless this Christmas. So I feel like I've done my little bit today and hopefully the 2 little boys will really enjoy putting that Christmas tree together tonight or tomorrow, or it might be tonight and tomorrow because I think it's going to take them some time. So anyway, I'm glad that it's gone to a home that there's going to be some really good use out of, and it was needed. So it's not like I've just flimsily given it away. I know I've given it to somebody that really needs it this Christmas. So I'm really pleased about that. So I am now going to tidy up, put my shopping away, chill out for the evening. I think I'm going to find a nice Christmas film to watch. You can probably hear I've come out in a cold, which I think is all part and parcel of what I had earlier in the week, but the tonsillitis symptoms have gone. I feel much better from that, but I've exploded into this cold, but I'm feeling okay. I just need to stay out of the cold this evening, so I'm going to have a nice relax, and I hope you are too. I hope you have also enjoyed Vlogmas Day 10. I've loved doing it for you, and after my rest I shall be back tomorrow with Vlogmas video Day 11. So until then, stay safe, stay in the boat, have a lovely day, whatever you're doing, do all things good, and I shall see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 11. Take care, see you then, bye.